Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Churchill Park here in Cambridge, Ontario. But today we will be focusing on this bad bitch, the Churchill rocket. Probably one of the most legendary playgrounds in all of Cambridge. Oh, the memories, guys. The memories. This is a blast from the past. No pun intended. Pun absolutely intended, by the way, but yeah. But yeah. Unfortunately, this is the final day this structure will be standing because demolition crews are on the way to knock it over to make way for a new, safer, accessible rocket. So I thought I would do a quick walk around this beautiful structure and say my final goodbyes. So yeah, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so much smaller. Did this thing shrink or did I just grow up? Because oh my god. Honestly, I hope it shrunk because I don't want to believe I'm almost 27, but yeah. I'm just older and a lot bigger. Oh my god. The old piano things. Apparently there's all frickin' songs here, but when I was a kid, all I did was this. And I think most kids did that, honestly. Like, what fucking 5-year-old would actually take their time to frickin' play Row, Row, Row Your Boat or whatever? Bitch! Oh my god. Look how fucking tiny the staircase is! This is crazy. This is crazy. Look how tiny that is. Right here would have been the old slide. Unfortunately, they removed all the slides like 2-3 years ago because apparently they were unsafe. But yeah. Holy crap. The hours, the years I spent on this thing. As you can see, it is in pretty rough shape, so it makes sense why they're taking this bad boy down. It honestly doesn't make it any less painful, but yeah. Like, what the fuck? How am I already almost 27? Literally, it feels just like yesterday. And I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Game over. You don't know how fucking accurate that is. Because it truly is game over. It truly is. I think that's the fence people right there, so hopefully I can stay on here for another few minutes because they will be fencing this bitch off so they can begin, why can I talk? So they can begin demolition. But yeah. Should I just sit on this thing and protest? Refuse to let them take it down? Yeah. Yep, look at all the fences that guy has. I told you the end was near, guys. I motherfucking told ya. For one more time, let's just go up to the top. But yeah. Piss off, GoPro. I'm trying to relive my childhood here, and you're kind of ruining it. You're kind of ruining it. Whew. But yeah. This would have been the bottom portion. That would have been one of the old slides right there as well. But yeah. Okay, this camera is seriously trying me now. I literally just want to say goodbye to my childhood, and it is making that quite difficult. So, yeah. Whew. This is a sad day, guys. This is a sad day. A lot of childhoods will die today. The true end of an era. Hopefully the third generation rocket will make a lot of other kids happy like this one did to me. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the second gen. The first gen rocket was the one my dad played on. And before I started filming this, there was an older couple walking past who also said they played on the original rocket. Then they said their grandkids played on this one, which is kind of insane. Kind of insane indeed. Thank God I came when I did, because bitch, if I came half an hour later, I would have not been able to get on for one last time. So yeah. I've been told that I'm a bit too close, so it seems the fence perimeter will be a lot larger than I initially expected, so yeah. Thank God I got to go on one last time. gonna miss this thing. So yeah, this is just absolutely nuts, guys. Absolutely freaking nuts. Also, I do apologize if you hear like water in the first portion because my water bottle was being extremely noisy. I doubt any of you noticed until I just brought it up, but you know me, I'm an obsessive compulsive retard, so yeah. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. We will be documenting the fall of this thing, so yeah. Might be time for you to grab some popcorn. This could easily be a long one. I have enough battery and water and all that shit to last me a few hours, so yeah. Let's see what happens, guys. I feel like I have to be here for this. I don't know why, but I feel like I just have to be here for the death of my childhood. To be fair, the playground at Churchill Park I still think is standing, so yeah. Shit, I probably should go do a video there soon before they remove that thing too and destroy everything I love in this world, so yeah, bitch. Guys, I will see you in a bit when something interesting happens, and we will continue things from there. So, see y'all later. This is getting very depressing now, guys. This is getting very depressing. As you can see, she is completely fenced off now. All the equipment is here, and I just don't know what to say. This is literally my childhood dying. I know I'm being super fucking dramatic, but it hurts, guys. The amount of time I spent on this rocket. So, yeah. So, we got ourselves a new vantage point here. Looks pretty good. No visible lens flares, hopefully. If they are, I do apologize, but I will try my best, bitches. But yeah. I guess I don't know what to say, but I guess I'll be back when things start happening, and yeah. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. God, here we go. I literally can't believe I was on that thing like an hour and a half ago. Maybe closer to 2 hours, but bitch, that really doesn't matter right now. Oh my god, this hurts. Oh my god, this is incredibly painful. Bastards. Evil fucking bastards. Oh, it's not their fault. They're just being paid to do their job, but whoever signed off on this is an evil fucking bastard, though. Looks like they're disconnecting the staircase. So I was talking to the site manager, and it sounds like they're just going. Why can I talk? They're going to disconnect the climber portion and leave the rocket itself, and then dismantle that by hand or something of the sort. Because as you can see, it's too tall for their equipment, and they obviously didn't want to bring a giant ass excavator to deal with that. They legit seemed shocked though when they came and saw how big the structure was, because he said they were expecting like an average size, like, playground, but yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are they doing what I think they're doing? Holy shit, are they just gonna knock it over? They attached a chain to it and it looks like they're trying to pull her down. Yeah, it looks like he was pushing and he was pulling with that chain they just attached. So maybe they're not taking her down by hand. Oh, maybe they're gonna knock her over then, dismantle it by hand. Maybe that's what he meant. Because if I see this rocket fall on camera, that would be literally incredible. Like, holy crap. I don't know if I can watch this. I think this might be it, guys. Come on. Bring her down. Holy fuck! Oh my god! The rocket has hit the ground, guys. Oh my god! I was literally on there a few hours ago. So yeah, they just attached a chain to it. He pushed, he pulled, and that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. the shit this rocket has survived. Standing for almost 30 minutes, and it took them 35 minutes after prep to knock her over. It's freaking insane, guys. It's freaking insane. Oh, not the pianos, not the pianos. No, 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 not them. Please. need to crush it like that. Still see the little hole in there. It's so tiny from this angle. There's the cone of the rocket though. Freaking crazy, guys. ragdoll. Okay guys, I think that is pretty much it, because the heat is really starting to get to me. And yeah, it seems like they're just focusing on dismantling the rocket and digging out the foundation. So who knows when they'll take the rest of it down? Who knows? I don't think I can wait a long... why can I talk? I don't think I can wait around that long. So, yeah, bitch. Woo! But still, we got to see the rocket come down, which was incredible. Like, holy fuck. But yeah. I bet you the rest will be gone by tomorrow, so yeah. It's like 33 degrees out, so I don't think I want to wait that long, honestly. But yeah, that's just me. Whew. But guys, I still think it was a pretty awesome video, if I would say so myself. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I know, not the most talking, but talking over that racket was quite a challenge. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. And there I go, repeating myself again. God damn it, Andrew. Knock it off. So guys, I guess if you like what you saw, please consider joining the Empire by liking and subscribing. If you absolutely fucking hated it, there's a button down there for you too. And my friends, like always, live life to the absolute fullest. And goodbye, you glorious motherfuckers.